Alright guys, so here we are back again for F1 2010 Career Mode. As always, if you guys could leave a like on this video, that'd be much appreciated. The support you guys have been giving me on these episodes has been absolutely phenomenal, and if we could continue this, then that'd be fantastic as well. So here we are for China, round number 4, but I believe this is episode number 3. So for the foreseeable future, I think I'm going to do 2 races per episode. If I do short races, but if I do longer races, I might do just the 1 race. So we'll see how that goes. Race number 4 in China. Not too sure how we're going to go in this one, to be honest. China in the past, in previous games, not too sure about 2010. It's not been a good track for me, but I don't know, we'll see. The aim once again is to get more points, and we'll see how we go. Oh, we've got some R&D testing to complete, so that's going to be pretty good. I wonder what it's going to be. Please be something good. Reduce red. Wow. Oi, oi, no, thank you. I do not want that oversteer. You can take that back to the factory. Look at this. Webber and Trulli having a massive battle, but don't worry about that. We can't stay with them because we get so much oversteer coming out of the Max Chilton section.
Well done. You've hit all of the targets set for you this session.
I see the team are setting the bar pretty high then. Oh my god, the understeer. Holy crap, just keep your foot in it. And it won't slow down. Lovely. So we ended up in 10th place. You know, not too bad considering how much we struggled throughout the sessions. But yeah, not the end of the world. Alright, so here we go. Heading into the Chinese Grand Prix. The 2 Red Bulls have locked out the front row. We need to watch out for oversteer coming out of the Max Chilton section onto the big long straight, and also coming into the final corner. Those are 2 tricky spots we'll need to manage throughout the course of this race. Now waiting for those 5 red lights to go out now, and away we go here for the Chinese Grand Prix. I still don't know when to shift up to 2nd and 3rd gear, but we'll work on that as the season progresses. Coming into turn 1, we got someone up our inside. That was Petrov, but we dispatch of him. Jensen going slowly up the inside. I saw 2 Ferraris tangle. That's why I got a little bit excited there as Hamilton moves to the outside. The AI very proactive on the first lap. Look at Jensen there running a bit wide there. We've taken his spot now into P8. Very, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but very hectic start so far to this Chinese Grand Prix. We've gone around the outside of 2 cars, including Hamilton. Rosberg is up next. Are we going to get past him? No, we're not. We really do suck at the high-speed corners. These high-speed tracks will be the death of me. Honestly, it's so bad to drive in this game as we go around the outside of Rosberg. Getting so close. Oh my god. And he's still hanging it in there. Just fair play to Rosberg there. Very good bravery there on the first lap. Battling with a virgin car. Next up is Felipe Massa. What can we do in response to him? Look at the traction that we have on the exit. This is something I've not been used to, especially after playing F1 2014. We never out-traction the AI, guys. This is outrageous. But the straight line speed, though, it's not too bad. The upgrade components, I think, have worked. As we go around the outside of Massa. Can we make it sick? No, we can't. We ran out a little bit wide there. Wasn't too sure what Massa was going to do. As I've said a few times, these AI are a little bit unpredictable. You just never know what they're going to do sometimes. Sometimes they squeeze you out, sometimes they give you a bit of room, but sometimes, I don't know, they're just all over the place sometimes. But anyway, whoa, Massa, very early into the first corner. Managed to just avoid him there as my engine is screaming in 2nd gear. This start, it's been so aggressive, so... Oh, I gotta shut up, I've been talking too much. This game is just so much fun. I just can't explain it. It's so fun. Alright, Schumi going defensive. Why is he going defensive? Okay, that's one thing I've got to say about the AI. That's pretty stupid. Going defensive even though he's literally about a 2nd in front of me. Like, he doesn't need to do that. He slowed himself up a lot. And now Alonso going very slow off the Snell section. And we've taken him for P3. Have we? Not yet. We'll get him under brakes. It's only a matter of time. Nope, 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 nope. I just broke that a little bit too late, and the front tyre's just locked. And now we're battling with Schumi here. Final corner. We maintain P4. One of the leaders is in the pits. That's very early, lap 3. Okay. Oh, what? What? Auto spin curb. Oh my god, no. I got... Are you f***ing serious? Ah. Are you serious? I was off the racing line. Massa, he's just driven straight into the back of me. Ah. Ah.
This is unacceptable. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unacceptable.
Luckily for us though, there's a massive train of cars right in front of us. It might even extend into the points, maybe. That's a long shot though. I'm going to try and work hard and see if we can get amongst that battle. Look at the straight line speed. Jeez. Oh! Wow. What he has in straight line speed, he makes up for by braking 10 years early. Oh my god, that is one of the most aggressive auto spin curbs I've ever seen. It's not even an auto spin curb anymore, it's an auto cyclone. Auto twister. Auto tornado. Sharknado. Virgin-nado. Curb-nado. Merry-go-round. The list goes on. Vortex. Black hole of death. There's Liuzzi again, braking early. We'll take him around the outside, will we? Yes, we will. Do not touch the outside curb. Whatever you do, if you drive on F1 2010, do not, I repeat, do not touch the outside curbing at turn 4 or you will die. Cheeky. I'll just take him around the outside too. I think Degrassi was making a cup of tea as he was exiting that corner. Jesus. I don't know. I've got a feeling, just with that last lap there, that was a 138. I don't know. Whenever we put clean laps in together, I think we might be the fastest car on track. Like, we make up a lot of time when we don't make any mistakes. It's... I don't know. I've just got this feeling, like this momentum. I don't know. We are very quick at the moment. Just we keep on making mistakes, so we keep getting screwed over by the game.
You're coming up behind one of the Saubers.
We were before we turned our car into a tractor. We're gonna pass De La Rosa here, up the inside. He leaves us room. Oh, he's gonna come back at us. Yes, he does. Fantastic comeback or counter-attack from De La Rosa, but we do have better traction on exit, and we've taken him for P11. A points finish is only a couple seconds away now.
This is the last lap. If we take this guy, we gain some points. Come on, mate.
That's all your fault. That is all your fault. Unnecessary pressure from the engineer. I'm done. Oh, look at this. Barrichello is right in front of us. Mark Webber has won. Oh, he's going so slowly on exit. We had to shift down to second there on exit. But now we'll try and tuck into Barrichello's slipstream and try and now break him into this dreaded hairpin corner. I've overshot it so many times this weekend. Can we get it right this time? We've broken early. But we'll try and take him around the outside. No, it hasn't worked. One more corner. This is for a point. Just one single point in Formula 1. Barrichello's gone slowly again. Oh, but he's just done enough. And I think he's just going to get 10th place in the Chinese Grand Prix. So close. There's a bit of a pattern starting to emerge where we have one good race and then one bad race and then one good race, one bad race. It's happened again. Just literally 3/10 away from scoring a point here in China. But it wasn't to be. We had a lot of bad luck. We drove, you know, not the best. We got screwed over by the auto spin curbs quite a bit, but I think that was just about the best we could achieve today.
Hey, you were so close to scoring some points in the last race. Bad luck.
Don't sympathize with me. You didn't even watch the race.
Lucas's car's been fitted with some new components. We'll apply them to your car at a later date.
Are you serious? I got a podium in Malaysia, I think. And he gets the better parts before I do. That makes no sense. What has he done for the team? He's outraced me once. Look at that. Look at all the tokens on my screen. 4 fastest lap, 4 out qualifiers, 1 podium, and I've outraced him 3 out of 4 times. Done.
Okay, guys, let's get these changes made.
ASAP. Lucas de Grassi getting the parts before me. I think he was a rookie in 2010 too. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks a little bit foggy out there. The car feels so hooked up through that fast right-hander. It's a joke. So much grip. It almost feels like F1 2014 through there. Or F1 2013. And that had even more grip. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the mechanical grip at this circuit coming off the back of China, it's just magnificent. It's wonderful. I'm hitting apexes. The car is doing exactly what I want it to do. It's stopping as well. I don't know. It's really weird. Oh, that is a very, very good lap.
You're beating Lucas. Good job.
Yeah, and he's got the new parts.
You're losing a lot of time in Sector 2, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm 1.4 seconds slower in the middle sector. Someone warned me about this, that the AI would be ridiculously fast through that part of the track. But in saying that, this is our best qualifying position ever.
Well, that puts us 4th on the grid for tomorrow's race. Great drive.
Can I have my new parts now? No, not a wet session. Oh no, right when I thought I had the pace. Codemasters had to throw a curveball at me, didn't they? Here we go, this is going to be very interesting no matter what happens in this race. But away we go. Start is decent. We're going to out-drag Alonso coming into turn 1. One of the longest runs to turn 1 on the entire F1 calendar. And Alonso just finds speed out of nowhere at the top end of the range. I just hope I have the pace in the wet. We got understeer in the wet though. I have to put the front wing up because it looks like we're struggling quite a bit at this early stage. No! No! Oh, we've done a 360. Fancy that. Someone spun behind. That was Rosberg. Rosberg is spun. So, looks like I'm not the only one struggling, at least. I can't see, I can't see. I cannot see with the spray. Oh, Schumacher! The other Mercedes driver has spun as well, so the Mercedes, obviously, struggling so much for rear traction. We cannot speak at all. What the hell was that?
It looks like you picked up a puncture on the rear left. Do your best to nurse it home, mate.
What the hell was Oh my god! Have you ever seen that? Ever? Wow! We just started floating. I've never seen this. This is unbelievable. Let's have a look. Oh my god. That's unbelievable. And in slow motion, comes in sideways to the pit wall, and it sends me into orbit through the ground as well. That sort of propels me up in the air. That is incredible. That is just fantastic physics. That makes no sense. So we're going to have to reverse out of the pit entry, and get back in. No, we got a puncture. We got a, and these drivers are going through me. I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Kind of. I'm kind of stuck. A little bit stuck. I'm very stuck. I can't believe that. I can't believe that's happened. That is unbelievable. Oh shit. I wasn't even thinking about that, to be honest. Good stop, boys. Alright guys, so as you'd come to expect, we ended up in last place. No surprise considering in a wet race back on F1 2010, there was no recommendation for pit stops, so you could go the whole race without making a pit stop. Obviously, getting a puncture losing all that time with the pit stop and everything. We just didn't make up any places and we ended up last place. So with that, Jenson Button has won. Fernando Alonso came home in second. Webber third. Hamilton was leading early on, but he dropped down to fourth, which was quite interesting. And now in the standings, we're in 11th place. So not the best of rounds in terms of results, but to be honest, this episode itself was probably one of the most exciting or entertaining career mode races I've ever done, ever. So that was just incredible, especially with that pit lane entry thing, going airborne and visiting Hogwarts. I don't know. That's been this episode of F1 2010 Career Mode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anyway, I know I already ended the video before, but the next race is in Monte Carlo, and it's going to be a 100% race as well. Will we finish? Probably not. Really looking forward to Monte Carlo. Hope you guys are too. And until my next video, for the second time this round. No? For the second time. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. So here we are, around Monaco, driving as Pastor Maldonado, driving the safety car. I can't believe I'm saying these words, but it's happening, and this should be absolutely awesome. Here we go, driving as the safety car, starting in 24th place. We're going to try and win this race. I've done absolutely no practice in the build-up to this, so 5 red lights, and away we go here in Monaco. We've absolutely smashed this start. Look at that start, that's absolutely fantastic.